Dom here from Essential RC. Before we get into our latest flight test, I just wanted to share with you these fantastic prescription lenses that you can easily install into your FPV goggles. If you ordinarily wear glasses, then these are a must to just make your whole FPV experience a lot more enjoyable. All you need to do is to go onto vrwave.store, key in your prescription that you can easily get from your optician, and then about 1 to 2 weeks later you'll get these lenses and you'll never have to wear your glasses with your FPV goggles again. Highly recommended, and we use them a lot. Now on to our Essential RC flight test. So here we are on a beautiful Friday evening. This is kind of our regular time to go out as a little group.
We come out just to watch James have his problems.
Having a lot of problems with his FP setup, but we'll ignore him because he's on his own and he can sort out his own problems. But we got a new wing that we're reviewing. We bought a couple of these, but you've actually put yours together before I've had a chance to even open my box.
Absolutely.
And what is it? So
it's a TBS CAIPIRINHA 2. And I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm pretty sure you pronounce it like the drink. Yeah, like the drink.
Right.
So it's not a new model. It's been around for a little while, and it's TBS, or Team Black Sheep's kind of flagship FPV wing.
Had a lot of rave reviews, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's built for FPV. So you've got like a massive area for a battery in here, which I've used the TBS pack, which is 6,200 milliamp hours. And just cruising around, it gives you about 90 minutes. So
how much?
90 minutes.
90?
Yeah, 90 minutes. I mean, if
wow.
You're probably going to get half an hour of, sort of reasonably sporty flying. So, but still, if you just want to, surf around, just cruising about, so 90 minutes. So a huge battery bay, and I would recommend using the genuine battery because you need that amount of weight to get the CG right.
Okay.
So if you put a smaller pack in, you're just going to fill the nose and leg. Some really nice features. Excuse the wiring, I haven't tied it up. You push these in and then they pop out.
So that's covers for the flight controller? Yeah,
so I've got my flight controller and receiver and GPS all here. So using Crossfire, and here's the little Crossfire antenna here, and there's another one just taped on here. Using an F765 wing controller.
Maytag, yep.
And then you just literally pop them back on like that.
And on the other side?
On the other side, I've 3D printed a little bracket and then cut a hole in the top to keep the air units cool. So
very important. So they overheat easily.
They do overheat so easily, yeah. And then the camera up the front here, which I've just taped on just to make sure it can't fall out. This is the plug and play version, which is not plug and play. So you have to glue the wings to the centre part, both wings, with gluing on. I used epoxy. They said you can use.
Don't use super glue.
No, probably not the best for that. And then you have to tape the ailerons.
And it's very expensive 3M tape you have to get hold of to do that.
I used what they said in the manual. Yeah, I mean, I think you can probably get it cheaper if you're prepared to wait a while, but I wanted it via Amazon, so it's pretty expensive tape. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, so DJI servos come pre-installed. You also get more bays on the bottom, so these you glue on afterwards, or they're self-adhesive on afterwards. So if you fly analog, you can put your analog transmitter in here, and then there's a hole for the antenna to come out on top. Right. So it is designed for FPV.
And on the other side, just which you didn't mention, you've got for a camera in the front, a session style camera, yeah?
Yeah, so the CAIPIRINHA now do one, which is the same size, which will fit in there. You've got the run cam, which is probably the least of the three in terms of quality. So you've got the GoPro 5 Session, which is no longer made, but you can still get them sort of refurbished. That'll give you the best stabilization and video quality. There's the CAIPIRINHA, I can't remember what they call it, but CAIPIRINHA do a little one now. There's the same form factor that will fit in there. Or you've got the run cams. So there's plenty of reviews online that compare.
So TBS, so by reputation, this is the best designed, purpose-built FPV wing out there, isn't it? I know we've tried out the Zod Dart XL, which is okay. But
there's a few other wings that get really good reviews as well. So
and your Dolphin,
the Mini Drac, that gets really good reviews. Maybe one we'll get and try.
And the Dolphin, which you flew recently, which you weren't so impressed with.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's me or whether it's the Dolphin. So I'm going to give it another go. with some different tunes and stuff.
Yep.
But I've set up auto launch on this, so I can not have my hands on the transmitter and throw it. I see a lot of people throw them like this, backwards over their head.
Really?
I don't really fancy giving myself a haircut, so I personally throw wings like this. And with the auto launch, we tried it a second ago, it flew fine.
All right,
so,
well, we didn't record that, so you've had one practice. We'll show that.
Yeah, that was
we'll show that now with a bit of onboard.
This will now be the second auto launch, so yeah.
We'll try that again now with a bit of onboard footage.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, cool. Thanks, Jay.
So here we go. iNav auto launch. All I have to do is launch mode, then arm the motors, go to about half throttle, and it'll go to idle, and then my transmitter's on the floor. All I have to do is
That is weird. That is kind of scary, that it's just looking after it.
and now I take control.
You sat in your seat, you've got your gogs on, and you're flying FPV.
And that's it.
Brilliant. So I will be your spotter.
Cool.
That's cool.
I'll do it again.
So how was that, Jay?
That is really cool. As you saw, I messed the launch up a bit as well, but as you saw it, the iNav sort of corrected it. My prop's a little tight, so it's not folding, which is a bit annoying, so my glide's probably less efficient than it should be. But probably one of the best flying wings I've flown so far, FPV. I've got it exactly where they recommend on the CG. Flies really nice, a little bit yawry and unstable. I think it might might benefit from slightly bigger vertical stabilizers, but it is weirdly bumpy, even though it's not that windy.
And
today.
you flying over the trees, you're going to get that turbulence
Absolutely.
as well.
Once you get above the trees and sort of 100 feet up, it's really smooth. So absolutely love it. It's really is designed for FPV.
Highly recommended then,
Yeah,
from
really
Essential
durable as
RC,
well.
and we're gonna have two. Well, Al's got one as well, so at
Al's
least have
got
three.
one.
And
We're gonna
James has
convince
got one.
James to get one. Oh no, he has got one.
He has got one. He's bought one, so we'll have
there's
four of these
Yeah.
flying together.
So
That'll be a lot of fun.
That'll be good fun. So we get all four of us flying along, having a nice little jolly. So I'm desperate to try and get a camera for this side.
A session, yeah.
I'm going to try and get a GoPro session. Yeah.
All right, thanks for that. Thanks for watching, folks. You might want to subscribe and click the bell icon for notifications if you like our videos.
There's the battery bar.
And what is that again?
So that is the TBS 6200 milliamp hour 4S.
How many cells?
4.
All right, so it's designed specifically for this wing.
Yeah, absolutely.
The only other thing I will mention is that we do upload. We literally do so many projects, go to so many events and shows. We upload all the video, but we only make public one video almost per day. So there are like 50 videos available to our members. Join as a member and you get access to all those videos for less than the price of a cup of coffee,
including all the
day.
stuff from Popham.
Yeah, Popham show was absolutely amazing. We had so
Yeah.
much fun at that, and we're going to fly a few more shows, I hope, because we are getting kind of a few more show-worthy models, aren't we?
Absolutely.
All right, so thanks folks for watching. We'll see you again soon. Cheers, Jay.
See you next time.